Morph, everybody. Welcome to Mooorphin Mondays. Really excited to get this spaces kicking today. Lots of things going on, and I don't know. I just feel really excited today. Maybe it's Columbus Day for some of us here, and happy Columbus Day to those who celebrate this day. I don't really celebrate much, but we get a day off here, so that's good. Reed, you want to test your mic? How you doing, buddy?
Testing, testing. I am good. I'm running all over my apartment right now, getting ready for my flight. So I am packing and getting everything ready to go.
Oh, right. You are right, flight soon. So for those who don't know, Reed's going to be going to San Francisco to join our builders meetup there, right?
That is correct. I'll be there for a week. I'm leaving next Monday. It's going to be a great time. So if anybody in here will be going there, let me know. Shoot me a text, and we can go ahead and connect and set something up to meet or whatever you prefer.
Have you been to California before, Reed?
Never. This will be my first time. The furthest west I've been is Vegas.
Oh my
So I'm
God,
excited.
that's amazing, buddy.
I'm
I'm
excited.
actually from California myself, so you're gonna. I hope you love the Sunshine State, buddy.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Moonom actually messaged me and was like, "So you've never been to San Francisco?" And I was like, "Absolutely not." And he sent me a whole bunch of food recommendations and all. So I'm really excited. I'll be ready to go. Might spend a whole paycheck there on the food and everything, but it'll be worth it, right?
Absolutely, it's gonna be great. Do check out the wharf over there. Lots of great food. Make sure to try some of that clam chowder over there. Um, let's get started with our Morphe Monday spaces here. Gmorph, everybody. So, as usual, Reed's gonna run you through the updates, and he's about to get ready for his flight soon. So let's let him get through it. I'll be operating the jumbotron here. I actually just put up the Builders Meetup San Francisco link for the Morph Builders Meetup. It's this Thursday, so we'll be sharing a lot more about this event, but do sign up if you're around the area in California, if you're in San Francisco. Thursday, October 17th from 5 p.m. onwards, it'll be hosted at a beautiful event called the Zoe House, I believe. And Reed, community manager here up on stage, will be there, including Munam and some of the rest of the Morph team. It'll be an event just where you get to connect with us, meet a lot of other builders, founders, and operators in Web3 and crypto that are building all types of really cool products. We've already got a lot of people signed up for it. So if you're around, do check out the link in the Jumbotron right now. And with that said, I'll let Reed run you through some of the updates. Do follow along the Jumbotron, and we just the last thing, we do have a lot of things coming up, especially with mainnet coming up. That's the big focus. So do turn on notifications, follow Morph, and I'll let Reed get you updated on what's going on here in Morph. Thanks, guys.
All right. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Thank you for that intro, David. We're going to have a great session today. Going to try to get all of us out of here as quick as humanly possible. And I apologize if the sound, the echoing is changing through my microphone at any point. Like I said, I am literally running around my apartment getting everything ready to go and just trying to get ready for San Francisco. So once again, if you're going to be there or if you're thinking about going, it would be great for you to show up to our build meet. It's going to be an amazing time. The team's going to be there, me, Munam, Mambir, and Connor from Ecosystem, and we're all just going to kick it, have some fun, and get to know everybody there. It's going to be really chill. So it would be great to see you there. Just send me a message. I'll send you the Luma link to get invited to that event. And of course, it is on the Jumbotron right now. Thank you for that, David. We don't have a ton of updates to go through this week, but for the ones we do, let's go ahead and get right into it once my screen loads here. All right, here we go. So with partners and integrations, you know that we do these week in and week out. We always have a lot to cover. So jumping right into it, Wallet X. Wallet X integrates with Morph. And now we have enabled gasless test environments for Morph developers. Devs can now focus on testing their applications and not worry about faucet and native tokens. That's really exciting. I've already seen a lot of developers and just community members get excited for that. Not only are we updating our support for developers, but now the consumers are starting to see the vision in which we are trying to add this support on so we can bring applications to chain that they will use and have fun with. That's great to see. Next, we've also brought Block Wallet onto chain. I know a lot of people are asking for all these different wallets to be integrated into Morph, and that's one of the main focuses we have right now. The more wallets we can get on, the more comfortable you can be to use Morph. There's so many wallets out there with so many different capabilities and functions and UIs, and so many that you are comfortable with and so many you are not. So trying our best to get as many on as possible so you can go ahead and get to Morph the best way you know how. So Block Wallet has been added to that list. All right, moving on to the iExchange workshop. Ambassador, founder, and just all around great guy, Emmanuel, from Soccerism and now iExchange and our ambassador program put on a workshop this week in Ghana, or I guess week past in Ghana, and it was a hit. It was sponsored by Morph, and it was one of the best events I have seen put on by a community member ambassador in a long time. It was awesome. Seeing the videos from the iExchange account on Twitter was something that was really, really cool. And we encourage more events like this. We want to see things like this. So if you are an ambassador, or if you aren't, but you have a great idea and you can deliver upon it for an event like this, go ahead and reach out to one of us and let's set something up. Me and Manbeer will take that meeting no matter what, and we will see to it that your vision gets put on paper if you are serious about it, because we love the global adoption that is happening through Morph, and Emmanuel from iExchange and Soccerism is doing just that. This is just something that the ambassadors are all wanting to do. We've had so many talks about events in so many different regions, and it's actually coming to life now. So that is absolutely amazing to see. So, Emmanuel, if you're in the audience, I'm not sure because I can't see the audience screen right now. Thank you so much for putting on that event. It was absolutely amazing, my friends, and I cannot wait to see what you do through iExchange, through Soccerism, through the ambassador program in the future. Next, we talked about this a little bit before, but now we're going to go into a little bit more depth into it. But Morph in San Francisco. So there will be 4 of us from the Morph team in San Francisco ready to go for ETH Global San Francisco. And it's going to be a great event. We are sponsoring a hackathon with $5,000 USD in prizes, and we're really excited for that. The link to that is also in the blog post, where you can go ahead and go to that thread and sign up. It's going to be a great time. I cannot wait to be there to show myself to everybody in the community. It's been a long time coming that I go to one of these events, and I will definitely be going to more very soon. Manbeer is going to be there from our community team, so he's going to be able to. He's going to be easier to speak to on a developmental side, and being able to really round off those. What do you call it? That lingo, the language of a developer. But I like talking, so I'll figure it out eventually, right? But I cannot wait to see all of you guys there. $5,000 in prizes in that ETH Global Morph Hackathon that we want you to take part in. Go sign up for that. It is on the Jumbotron, and we cannot wait to see you there. Next, once again, we are having the Builders Meetup San Francisco at the Zoe House, October 17th, 5 p.m. local time, PST. That's going to be a great event. There's going to be food. There's going to be drinks. There's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of networking, and just a lot of fun. We're just going to chill. We're going to relax. It's going to be a little social mixer. So we want to see you there to be able to just get to know you a little bit better. That's one of the main goals, and something that I really like, being such an extrovert, being able to meet new people from new places, new cultures, different backgrounds. It's definitely a fun time. So I can't wait to see all of you there. And then lastly, we are sponsoring the CCC. A lot of C's there, but we are a silver sponsor of the Crypto Content Creator Campus, which will be happening from November 8th to 10th in Dubai. The link is available in the blog post, and I assume on the Jumbotron very soon, to go ahead and go to that page and sign up and look at all the interesting details that will be coming out of that event. Once again, we are a silver sponsor, and it will be taking place in Dubai, November 8th through the 10th. And we are really pumped about that. Super excited to see all that the Crypto Content Creator Campus is going to be doing, and their push for education in the space. It's really awesome to see. That's something that we all really want, because I know we come along here and say this all the time, and Azim has said it at our consumer day, but talking about bringing the 1 billion users on chain is great, but how do we reverse engineer that? How do we actually make that happen? And I really believe Crypto Content Creator Campus is going to be one of those things that really pushes global adoption, pushes education, it gets people fired up about the blockchain space as a whole. So that's really exciting to see. And that'll round up the updates that I have. If I'm missing anything that came out very recently, or anything like that, I will go ahead and scroll through the Twitter page to make sure. But I guess headlining all those news and all that will be San Francisco this week. Since it's upcoming, it hasn't happened yet, and we are still making the push for people to go to our event, the Morph Little Mixer, which is going to be really exciting. We want to see you guys there. So any way we can help accommodate that, any way that we can see to that you are there, available to kind of just shoot it up and have fun with us and just talk a bunch of blockchain stuff and what you're building and how you're doing, we would love to see you there. And I need some water because, my goodness, I am parched.
Why don't you take a quick break and Thank you again. Thank you for the best. I think the best updater in this entire space. Everyone gives some likes and likes and claps in the chat for Reed here, our community manager, who's always keep us up to date in the quickest way possible. Um, Last thing that Reed just mentioned was the San Francisco event. So we'll be going there for ETH Global, where you have a chance to compete. Builders can compete for up to $5,000 in prizes. We're always looking for the best consumer apps out there. So if you have your ideas, this is a great chance for you to just build on Morph. Also to check out our infrastructure and get to know us, and also compete in a good amount of prizes. I've currently on the jumbotron is the San Francisco event that Morph is holding. So it's called the Morph Builders Meetup. It's on Thursday, October 17th. It is currently Monday in the United States. This will be hosted in San Francisco at the. If you didn't hear, it'll be at this place called Zoe House, where we are bringing together a bunch of founders, operators, builders. We'll just be discussing a full afternoon and evening of just drinks, talking, connecting, and it'll be a fun time. So, and you'll be able to meet Reed, Munam, and Bambir, and a bunch of other people on the team. So, do sign up. The link is right there up in the Jumbotron. I'm going to sign off with a. Oh, sorry. Actually, I noticed there was a person, Max, in the chat. If you have a question or a comment, I'm going to put you up on the stage right now. And while you're doing that, I'm going to put up something on the Jumbotron just to remind everybody that our Morph mainnet is coming up. I know that a lot of people, you guys have all been doing a lot of testing. I haven't checked the Morph. I haven't checked the testnet statistics in a while, but I believe we're over 3 or 4 million wallets, and it should be over 80 million transactions on the Morph testnet now. So thank you all again for continuously testing on Morph, and just know that every improvement we've made, whether it be from the infrastructure or with our partners, has all been contributed to just your feedback. You guys have been providing a lot of your testimonials. You've shared your feedbacks and comments, and thank you all so much for continuously testing. The Morph Zoo program, which is the Morph testnet, is still open all the way through until mainnet, which is coming very soon. So do turn on your notifications and get ready for mainnet. I know we're all really excited for that. Max still here, still connecting. I don't know if we might have some technical issues here, but if not, then I think that's about it. We can round up today's Morphing Monday spaces. I think we keep it nice and quick. Reed, did you have anything else you wanted to add?
Yep, just to round out, I will want to let everybody know that Fundamental Fridays and office hours this week are being canceled due to the fact that I will be in San Francisco. But next week, they'll go back just as normal, depending on when I get back on Tuesday, because I get back super early in the morning on Tuesday. So it'll have to see what time I get back there. I'll have an update on Twitter closer to the date. But this week, Fundamental Fridays and office hours are canceled. So I know, really upset about that too. I absolutely love doing those, but I'll be able to do that in person this week, so that'll be really cool. But yeah, also I really dislike airplanes, so I'm not excited for the flight, but we'll get through it.
I actually recently just went through a long flight myself, as you know, Reed. Just try to my recommendation, honestly, if you really don't like the flights, maybe take a Benadryl, fall asleep, and try to get there a little bit early so you don't have to deal with TSA. And hey, honestly, I'm excited for you, buddy. Have a great time in San Francisco. It's a beautiful place, and go check out the wharf, meet the rest of the team, enjoy the food there, and if you can, maybe try to see if there's a preseason NBA game there. Maybe you can catch a Warriors game.
Yeah, there is a preseason game against the Lakers. That'd be pretty cool.
You definitely have to go to that. All right, man. Well, hey, have a good trip, and to everybody who's listening, thank you all again for joining in on Mooorphin Mondays. We'll catch you next week, and do turn on notifications, and mainnet is coming soon. Get ready, guys. Have a great rest of the week.